2 minutes, and there's Kobe going to that right hand, can't hold on to it, off he goes, and Chucky end up with the layup. So the Celtics force the Lakers into a timeout, and here comes Pierce with a big three into the shot without the fall away. So the Celtics down 6 and still breathing.
Chucky Atkins got 19 points, 7 assists on the night. Rush gets it across. Boston ball.
Classic young player mistake. Was looking to pass the ball before he caught it.
Blount comes out and sets the screen. Chucky. No. Rebound Rush. Walton nearly traveled on the catch. And he found Shaq.
Do you know how long Shaq was in the paint that time?
24 for Shaq, 5 for 5 in the fourth quarter he is. Pierce foul, taking it to the basket. 1:07 to go. Celtics get a chance to put some points on the board, make it a 2-possession game again with 67 seconds left on the clock.
Here's Walton to Shaq, and Shaq had never gotten out. Look at Shaq there. And you know, to give you a little insight into the 3-second rule, you got to be both feet out. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You got to be both feet. And that's the history of the 3-point-second rule.
1 or 2 for Pierce. 7-point game though. Celtics have to score 3 times.
Somehow or other, Jerry West and
John Carroll was up trying to get a traveling call.
Somehow or other, over the last several years, the ownership and the management of the Lakers have convinced the New Yorkers that Shaq has got to get his due, and he's being picked on. So they let him get away with everything.
Cleveland right now in a tie with Boston for the 6th spot at 29 and 36 off their win tonight. Walton makes a free throw, and it looks like the Celtics are going to slide a half a game back.
You know, in reality, you didn't expect that the Celtics would be able to beat this ball club. They gave them a good go, and they made some mistakes, but they did up-tempo the game. I like what they're doing. You know, they're just against a team that's experienced, has great bench.
Chucky again for 3. Shaq another rebound. And now school is pretty much out. The Lakers have the ball up by 9. And Ricky Davis and Shaq talk it over. Let's update Hindsight, brought to you by Manchester Airport. Next time you need to travel for business or pleasure, try Manchester Airport, the convenient alternative to Logan.
Well, the hindsight was play hard, make them play hard, wear them out. And at one point, the Celtics had really created a problem for Shaq. I'm telling you, Shaq didn't want to get up the other end of the floor on defense. And he was huffing and puffing. Shaq, right now, at this point in his career, is like, how much do I want to win a championship? And he is the key guy, and they are going to test him physically.
Pierce rattles home a 3. And the Lakers take a 20-second timeout with 33.5 seconds on the clock. 115 to 109. Pierce at 9 for 21 now from the floor, 9 of 11 at the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 30 points.
And he started out, what is he?
He started out 0 for 6. Yeah, missed his first 6 shots.
What is he now? 8?
Now he's 9 for 21.
9 for 21. All right.
So he's 9 out of his last 15.
Yep. Okay. Well, you're looking at Paul Pierce, and one of the things that has dramatically changed over the course of this season has been how Paul Pierce has going to get his points. They worked almost everything exclusively for him to get the ball in the last 2 seasons. Antoine would make the passes, and if that didn't work, Antoine would shoot. So it was virtually a 2-man offense unless they got quadruple teamed, and then they'd find somebody in the corner. This is a much more diversified offense, and do you see the impact it can have? This is not even put together fully, and they challenged the Celtics, the Lakers tonight. They really did challenge them, and they don't totally know what they're doing yet and how easy it can become. And John Carroll is in the process of learning how to use the people, what's necessary in order to keep the style going at the pro level, and he's not doing a bad job.
Kobe back rims a free throw, and his first night back has been, let's give you his line, 4 for 16 from the floor, 10 of 13
Somebody's going to
from the free throw line.
Somebody's going to run into that shoulder again. You know.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah.
I mean, I would be running him into picks to go to make him go to his left or his right rather, and bump into the picks.
Rush sneaks in and gets a rebound, and that hurt. Kobe inside, and Shaq gets a loud final 2, 117-109. 10 assists for Kobe. Pierce, a difficult 3, comes up short, and that's going to do it, folks. The winning streak is about over. 117-109 with 13.3 on the clock. Next opponent for the Celtics will be the Indiana Pacers, coming up Friday night here at the Fleet. Celtics are not going to foul here, and the Lakers are going to win this game. 28 points, 17 rebounds for Shaquille O'Neal. And that is pretty much the difference in this ball game right now, as Shaq puts on a big show, and the big man certainly does a nice job. That's Willie May with him right now. Go ahead, Will.
I do have the big fella, Big Daddy. This is a nice win for you guys. Been on the road a little bit. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was a good win. We know this team had a 6-game winning streak. We just wanted to come and get the ball inside, take good shots, and everyone played well tonight.
Looks like Carl's going to come back on Friday night. That's going to be a big plus for you guys.
Yeah, we got like 17, 18 games left, so fantastic forward, get used to playing with each other again.
What was it like Kobe coming back tonight? He came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. He came back. He missed his flight earlier today, but flew in. Came, played. Played with a sore, separated shoulder. Tough guy.
Big Daddy, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.
Shaquille O'Neal, back to you guys.
All right, Willie, thanks very much. Gallant, he tried to say, effort by the Celtics. But they lose it by 8, 117-109. The final score here tonight at the Fleet. We'll be back with you again on Friday night when the Celtics take on the Pacers. Right now, let's toss it to Gary.